Uh-oh guys, I got up this morning and look at what I see. Now this isn't anywhere near as much snow as eastern Iowa got last weekend, or just south of here, when we got a dusting, but as you can see, you can still see the deck and all. It's not very deep, but we have a snowage. Snowage. Okay guys, we are ready for day 2, and I think today I can do this with one hand because the sticker's halfway off. And we'll actually do it with our right hand. Jeremy, you want to come over and tell me what color? Let's see. Ooh, whoops. I like this one. It'll go very nicely with yesterday's. I should have brought over yesterday's.
That has blue and greens.
Mommy likes that one. Here, let's get yesterday's. Okay, there's our 2 days. So this is actually about my favorite color combo. Now tomorrow we just need a really fun purple, and we will have the perfect color combination. Still not sure what I'm making. I've seen some mini stockings that I thought would be fun, or angel ornaments, which I also thought would be fun. I'm not sure. I think if I do mini stockings though, that'll probably use up an entire one. Whereas the angel, I might be able to make a couple angels. I don't know, it'd be fun to like see how much the angel took. I might use a different mini that I have more than one of, or that's left over from something else, and see how much it takes, because it'd be fun to have an angel from this and then to give a matching angel to someone else. And my husband is screaming jerky because yesterday I told him that's the one thing you could pick him up saying in the background of me unboxing. Anyway, so here is day 2 with blues and greens.
Have redeemed us, we call us. We pray simply now that you...
Hey guys, so for starters, would somebody please tell me why my toddler thinks he needs to address me by my first name? So yeah, that clip right there was Zane, and for some reason he goes around calling me Maka, which is his way of saying my name. And we just think this is hysterical because we don't even know where he picked this up from, because it's not like something that, you know, he hears around our house. It's like something he's totally picked up from other people. And he didn't do this until we went to my dad's house, and then he tested it. He tested it on my sister, saw her reaction, because she went up to me and she's like, "Your child addresses you by your first name?" I'm like, I've never heard him do that before. And it was, he didn't know I was paying attention to him. And then later the next day, it was like right when we got up, and well, he was sitting at the breakfast table with my dad and Leo, and they were all eating their cereal, and I came down the stairs and he turns to my dad and is like, "Maka's up," or something similar to that. And then for a while we didn't hear it again because, you know, he wouldn't use it like when I was around, but now it's all the time, everywhere, and it's just so hilarious. Anyways, guys, yeah, those are one of the goodies that I got from Teresa. And Teresa, no, today I am not going to go ahead and unbox you. I will do your unboxing sometime here in the next week, but yeah, I have a feeling today's going to run a little long, and that's kind of why I've decided not to unbox anything other than our advent calendar for today. But yeah, so to go along with the holidays tradition tag, I thought you guys kind of need to know what my religion or, belief basis is in order to understand, I guess, or get a little bit of a background into the beliefs, because of course we celebrate Christmas, which makes us Christian, or at least I would, associate those two together. And, we don't necessarily celebrate Santa or that kind of stuff. It's definitely Christmas here, Christ first. So yeah, so today, as a precursor to the holidays traditions, I kind of thought I'd go over my belief status and just kind of give you a glimpse into, I guess, why I feel the way I do about my beliefs and my religion. Now, I want to start off by saying I'm not expecting to convert anyone or push my opinions onto you in this little, I'm going to try to keep this really brief, but it's going to be really difficult for me to do. I mean, you guys know I can talk, and especially when it comes to my feelings, I spent a lot of my childhood being repressed and told basically that my opinion didn't matter. And yeah, so when I get the chance to talk about my opinion, I feel very strongly about what I feel. So of course, this isn't, my try to push you into anything. I just want to clarify that I am just voicing with you, kind of sharing my story, and just, trying to share with you why I feel the way I do. So the short answer is I am a former Catholic, currently Lutheran, although I still kind of hold on to those Catholic aspects, or at least some of them, like saints. I have a lot of trouble of giving that up, even though, yeah, my husband is Lutheran. I grew up Catholic, and they're similar enough that it's not a huge issue or anything. And I think my grandma was originally Lutheran too. I don't know which type of Lutheran. If you didn't know, there are two Lutheran denominations that are fairly well known. There's the MSL, I think, Missouri Synod Lutheran, which is what I am. And then there's the ACL, I think, which is the American Christian Lutheran. I'm not exactly sure on those things, so don't, don't listen to me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what it is. Yeah, our particular branch is supposed to be the more strict traditional part of it, but the particular church that we found when we moved down here is kind of more of a laid back and, I guess, less traditional style of the Lutheran church. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with traditional churches, but I really like the atmosphere at the church we are going to now. And we do go to Living Faith, and yeah, it's been, I guess, 2.5-ish, a little more than years, because we pretty much went there as soon as we moved down here, and I moved here when I was pregnant with the twins. So yeah, that is what we currently are doing. And I just kind of wanted to share a basis with you of why I feel, I guess, that my religion is an important part of my holiday traditions. And I guess basically, I'm trying to think of the best way to do this that's not going to take hours and hours and hours. There's definitely been times in my life where I won't say my belief was weak, but especially in those teenage years, there was a time when I did not want to be on this earth, and I prayed not to be here. And, you know, everyone always jokes around with making deals with the devil, but I kind of made a deal with God. And I told him that if he was going to keep me here and have me wake up in the morning, that he needed to make it worth it. And I can assure you that he has made it worth it, 100 times full today. Back in those days, I could have never imagined that I would be in the place that I am today. Being a disabled person, I pretty much felt that I would always be not only in the poverty realm for my entire life, but, single. And yeah, not only am I not single today, I have my 4 wonderful children, my wonderful husband, and we are no longer in the poverty realm. And, not to say that that's everyone's story or, anything, but the fact that I'm still here today is just a miracle in and of itself. And yeah, I know God is real, and I actually have a big thing to share with you about that. That will be coming up in my next podcast whenever I actually get to it. But let's just say miracles are real, guys. And I will get to it, but you'll know, because I shared it with you before, and you'll know. But yeah, I am totally into the Jesus is the reason for the season. We do a little bit of Santa. I mean, I know I said that it's not, about Santa, but I just wanted to say, because I know there are some people that celebrate Christmas as in Santa Christmas and not as in Jesus Christmas. And I don't know. I thought it was important to share with you guys kind of where I came from, why I feel the way I do, and I guess just Merry Christmas to you all, and I hope you enjoy the rest of Vlogmas coming up here. We'll talk to you later, guys.